Hello, I've returned, and I shall let you know of the update for how the diet is going. Well, I currently weigh 181.9. Not bad, if I do say so myself. I think it probably had something to do with going on an hour-long walk yesterday and not snacking so much. For breakfast, I had chorizo sausage, 2 eggs scrambled, and a sliced up hot dog, along with a protein bar. For lunch, I believe I had a magic spoon cereal with a combination of almond milk and filtered milk, and a monk fruit bar, or no, not a fruit bar, just a monk nut bar. There we go. And then for dinner, I had zucchini noodles with cheese sauce and grilled chicken. And then late at night, I had just a little bit of fried pork skins and a Diet Coke. Or Coke Zero, actually. I also had a macchiato in the morning and in the afternoon. 2 macchiatos in the morning, actually. No sugar was used to sweeten them. I'd say it was pretty successful so far. This diet. Let's see if we can keep the momentum going. Well, alright, let's talk about how the day went yesterday. Now, if I remember correctly, woke up at around 8:30 by my mom, who asked me if I could do something productive today. But instead, when she left, I decided to watch the special features on my Criterion Blu-ray of the movie WALL-E for about 2 hours before getting up, getting a protein bar, which I ate while watching the special features for another hour. And then after that, I decided to have the chorizo sausage and the eggs and the hot dog for one more hour while watching the special features. So it was really a marathon. Then, and it was a very inspirational watch, I would say. I always enjoy watching how films like that are made, and they give me ideas on how I can put that kind of energy into my own projects. I then went for about a 20-minute walk. When I got back, I had the cereal, the keto cereal, Magic Spoon, while watching a new Simeon Jimmy video. It was very funny. I also had a monk nut bar. Then I realized I hadn't really done anything too productive, so I decided to work on my new YouTube video for Brain Jam Extra. for 2 hours. And as I was working on that, I got a call from my mom telling me she'd arrive soon. So I told her what I was working on, and then hung up. I then proceeded to work on cutting out a lot of long pauses, a lot of long breathing, and just trying to make it more listenable and watchable. After the 2 hours were up, I needed to help my mom move things out of the back gate and my closet, so that way the plumbers who are coming in the morning today can work on a project that my mom commissioned them to work on. It's a continuation of a project that started a while ago. One health update that I think is important to mention is that I started to get a little pain at the bottom right side of my gut. I really hope I don't have an appendix problem, because if I do, that would mean hospital, which would mean operation, which would mean money. I really hope it's just constipation or gas or something like that. But if the pain persists and gets worse, then I'm going to have to go to a doctor, because life is more important than a big bill, I suppose. Even though I wouldn't really have the money for a big bill. I mean, I believe I do have some form of health insurance, but I don't know if that would cover getting an appendix operation if that was something that needed to be done. Let's just hope it's bad gas. Well, anyways, me and my mom were talking to a new chatbot, Grok 4, about fusion energy and what it could mean for humanity. And then we went our separate ways. Actually, we didn't yet. We made dinner, the chicken Alfredo with zucchini noodles dinner. That was very good. After we had finished making it, there was a problem. The stovetop ran out of gas, and I tried to get all the pieces out so that we had our pieces finished. I even individually checked the temperature of each one, and all of them said 165. But my mom's tasted a little wet, and she gave me a piece to try, and I agree it also tasted very wet. So clearly, maybe that chicken didn't cook all the way. So yeah, that was a real shame, because mine and our family friends' chicken came out fine, but she chose one that sadly didn't seem like it was fully cooked, which wasn't great. Well, after that, we went our separate ways. I went for a walk while discussing with Grok how to improve the script for my next video. I ended up just deciding to wing it instead. And this is what you're listening to now, me just winging it. Because I just didn't like how the script sounded. Didn't sound like me. Arrived home. Then my mom and our family friend needed help with the audio, so I had help with the audio on the television. And then after that, I chilled in my room. Not gonna lie, just had some pain pulsing around that bottom right area of my tummy. Just tried to start falling asleep. But not before taking my vitamins and brushing my teeth. And then listening to some binaural beats. I didn't have any dreams last night, by the way. Now I'm up. I checked my weight. My mom left, and I am anticipating those plumbers arriving any minute now. Well, alright, thank you for listening, and have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.